Okay, so first up is a few images of the Pamu Slide Mini. So if you're wondering, is there any difference between the original Pamu Slide? There's none whatsoever. The case just doesn't give you an option to charge your phone where the previous one did. But overall, pretty nice, and you can perhaps save some money. So if you have the Pamu Slide already, there's no point in buying these. But we're going to talk a bit more on how they work and how they sound in the review after the break and the controls that are on them. So stay tuned for more coming up after these images. Hello, it's Jim back with the Pamu Slide Mini. So we're going to give you a quick review of how they are and so on. So basically, you're getting the same product as before. It's just in a smaller package. You do have wireless charging, but this case allows you to also charge your mobile phone, which is excellent, and something that I haven't seen in another set of earbuds yet. So everything is the same. You've good sound, nice and balanced across the board. Nothing heavy on bass, mids or trebles or anything like that. So it's a balanced experience, and they could have done with an equalizer, to be honest. So it's up to yourself. Then you can use a third party on your phone. But overall, the sound's pretty decent. It's crisp and it's clear. No problems at all. Calls are fine as well, and also you have your distance as well from they stop working from your phone, so you're talking about between 30 and 40 feet. But overall, pretty good. So two things to note here in particular is just to remind you is that they will charge individually, so you can use one while the other's charging, so be it left or right. So that's quite kind of cool. And you've got volume controls on them as well. They do not have auto pause, so if you pull them out of your ears, they're not going to stop. The music will not stop playing, so that's just to keep in mind. It's not a massive big deal anyway. The one odd thing again is there's no reverse track. You can skip tracks but not reverse, and looking at the configuration on the buttons is the skipping track is a double tap on the right and voice assistant is a double tap on the left. So they seem to put that in there rather than implement a reversing track, which is fine, again not a big deal. So overall pretty nice and pretty well balanced across the board. And I suppose the people are going to ask, is it worth picking them up? If you've these already, the answer is no. If you have them, stay with them. If you have these, fair enough. It's your first pair of earbuds, either is fine. You can save money either end, so it's up to yourself. But if you already have the Pamu Slides, there's no point in you buying these whatsoever. So that's just to get that out of the way. So quickly going to go through the controls once more, and we're going to pop them into the ears. So it's a single tap to play and pause on the left or the right, and we'll bring up the phone here. Double tap on the left is your voice activation, as you can see, and if we just go back here, double tap on the right is a skip track, as you can see, and a long press and hold on the left or the right is a volume up or down. So that's volume down and volume up. So that's pretty much it. You have everything there bar your reversing track, so pretty fair enough I suppose, and that's really all I can tell you with the Pamu Slide Mini. Nice overall, nice at the price. It's putting pressure on Apple, and they're stupid over expensive AirPods and earpods, whatever you want to call them. They're just not worth the money. And again, these are another pair of earbuds to look at that come in for around between 50 and 80 quid. It depends at the time you're buying them and where you're buying them from. But overall pretty nice, and again it's just a cheaper alternative to buying the original. So it's up to yourself which you want to buy. Personally I'd go with these because you get the option to charge your phone from the case, which is excellent. The case might be a lot bigger, this is a lot more compact, but you still have your wireless charge and your USB-C. So overall you can't really go wrong whichever pair you buy. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Pamu sent these over without us giving them pre-copy approval or any influence or any compensation. They're seeing this video at the same time as you, And if you have any further questions, please feel free to ask down below, and we'll gladly get back to you. Another thing before I go is there's no lag latency at all on these or these. So that's if you're watching movies or anything like that, Netflix or YouTube, there is no lag latency. I haven't seen any, and as I said, I have these a couple of months and I still use them today, and they work perfectly fine. And the same applies here to this, so ideal for watching anything. And again, good, crisp, clear, balanced sound. See you next one. Thanks for watching.